What is up, Tenken crew? The news cycle is absolutely wild right now, and we've got the inside scoop on the biggest stories that you need to know. Get ready, because the updates are coming in hot and fast, and you're not going to want to miss a single second of this. We're kicking things off with a massive drop in the gaming world that's got everyone talking. EA's iconic Skate franchise is making a comeback, and the details are almost too good to be true. Prepare yourselves for a free-to-play launch that's set to redefine the genre. This is huge. Next up, we're heading into the critical reception of a highly anticipated release that's making waves across multiple platforms. Critics are weighing in on a legendary shooter's return, and the verdict is in. Is this a triumphant comeback or a nostalgic misstep? We've got the breakdown of what the experts are saying about its performance, its features, and whether it lives up to the hype. You won't want to miss this deep dive into the reviews. Then, we're shifting gears to a game that's absolutely exploding in popularity, shattering player count records and dominating the charts. This title has gone from a highly anticipated release to a global phenomenon overnight. We're talking massive player surges, critical acclaim, and a community buzzing with excitement. What's driving this incredible success, and what does it mean for the future of gaming? We've got the numbers and the insights. And finally, we're circling back to the world of skateboarding with another angle on a game that's capturing the imagination of fans worldwide. This free-to-play title is promising an open-world experience with unparalleled freedom and community at its core. We're exploring the innovative features, the development philosophy, and what this means for the future of the genre. So much to cover, so little time. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Skate's free launch shocks gamers. Get ready to shred, because EA's legendary Skate franchise is making a monumental return, and the latest news has sent shockwaves through the gaming community. EA has officially announced that the highly anticipated Skate Reboot will be launching as a free-to-play title. This massive announcement confirms a release date of September 16th, with the game initially entering early access. Available for Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S, alongside other platforms, this move signifies a bold new direction for the beloved series. For those who have been following the extensive playtesting phase, the early access model is designed to foster continuous player feedback and introduce regular updates. Players can expect a steady stream of fresh challenges, new cosmetic items, evolving music selections, ongoing world enhancements, and exciting new events, ensuring the experience remains dynamic and engaging. The developers are aiming to keep the spirit of the original Skate games alive while integrating modern live service elements. This means the game will feature microtransactions, a departure from its predecessors, and a focus on a multiplayer-centric experience. The city of San Vansterdam serves as the expansive playground, divided into 4 distinct neighborhoods: Hedgemont, Gullcrest, Market Mile, and Brixwich, each offering unique skate spots and challenges. From parks and plazas to rooftops and massive ramps, the urban landscape is packed with opportunities for players to showcase their skills. Iconic locations like the House of Rolling Reverence, a former church converted into a skater's paradise, are ready to be explored. At the heart of the reboot is the revitalized Flickit system, powered by the Frostbite engine, promising unparalleled precision and control. New tricks like wallies, slappies, and firecrackers are introduced, expanding the repertoire of aerial maneuvers. Skatepedia will serve as a comprehensive guide for mastering these tricks and understanding different styles, catering to both new and returning players. The game also introduces innovative off-board controls for greater freedom of movement and exploration, allowing players to climb and discover new areas. Features like Quick Drop enable players to strategically place ramps and obstacles, personalizing their skate spots. Regular in-game activities, including line challenges, Own the Spot, and sessions, along with competitive throwdowns, will keep the community engaged. The Spectate mode and Spectaport feature will allow players to easily find and join live sessions, enhancing the social aspect of the game. The developers have emphasized a collaborative approach, working closely with the community throughout development and into the early access period, promising seasonal content updates to keep the game fresh. But that's not all the gaming news we have for you today. get ready to dive into the critical reception of a legendary shooter's return. Gears of War: Reloaded garners mixed reviews. The return of a legendary franchise has sparked considerable discussion among critics, with Gears of War: Reloaded now available across Xbox, PC, and notably, PlayStation 5. This remaster aims to bring Marcus Fenix and his iconic squad back to modern audiences, but the reception is proving to be a nuanced landscape. While the core gameplay, lauded for its exceptional mechanics and the visceral thrill of its signature active reload system, remains a strong draw, some critics point to the inevitable march of time. The enhancements, including DualSense controller integration on PS5, are generally praised, adding a layer of immersion that complements the brutal combat. However, several reviews highlight that the visuals, while updated, don't always meet the crispness expected of a modern release, a sentiment that can detract from the overall polish. The game is described as a solid remaster rather than a full remake, effectively updating a classic experience without fundamentally altering its nearly two-decade-old design. This approach has satisfied those seeking a nostalgic hit, effectively scratching an itch for the familiar gritty aesthetic and gameplay loop. The introduction of new tricks and the refined flick-it system are mentioned as key improvements, aiming to provide fresh ways to engage with the combat. For newcomers, it's seen as a perfect introduction to one of Xbox's most celebrated franchises, offering a chance to experience the origins of the iconic characters and their epic struggle. Yet, some critics find the gameplay mechanics, particularly in 2025, to feel somewhat clunky when compared to contemporary titles. The cross-platform release, specifically on PlayStation, is noted as a significant shift, symbolizing changing dynamics in the industry, though the novelty of playing a flagship Xbox title on a Sony console may wear off for some. The game's story, while functional, is often described as secondary to the action-packed gameplay. Despite these observations, the overall sentiment leans positive, with many acknowledging the developer's effort in preserving the bloody magic that made the original so special. Metacritic and OpenCritic scores hover around a respectable 81, indicating a generally favorable reception. The game's availability on Xbox Game Pass is also highlighted as a major plus, making it easily accessible to a vast player base. Whether it's the definitive version or a missed opportunity for more substantial visual upgrades, Gears of War: Reloaded has undeniably reignited passion for the series and set the stage for future installments. But the gaming world isn't just about remasters and revivals. We're seeing massive surges in player counts for a title that's absolutely taking over. Helldivers 2 soars to new heights. The gaming landscape is currently buzzing with the explosive success of Helldivers 2, which has officially landed on Xbox Series XS, coinciding with a significant new update and a highly anticipated crossover event. This dual launch has propelled the cooperative shooter to unprecedented popularity, dominating sales charts and player engagement metrics across the board. On Steam, Helldivers 2 has secured the top spot for overall sales revenue in the US and ranks second in the UK, demonstrating its widespread appeal. Globally, it holds the number 2 position, trailing only behind the enduring Counter-Strike 2, a testament to its rapidly growing influence. The player numbers paint an equally impressive picture. On Steam alone, the game reached a peak of over 114,000 concurrent players on its Xbox launch day, August 26th. This figure marks its highest engagement since June and firmly places it within Steam's top 10 most played games. Aggregating data across all platforms, Helldivers 2 has surpassed an astounding 200,000 active players on the single day. While specific player counts for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS versions are not yet publicly available, the overall momentum is undeniable. The recent update, though its patch notes remain elusive, has fueled speculation and excitement within the community. Many believe the developer, Arrowhead Studios, is intentionally withholding details to encourage organic discovery of new features and content, a strategy that has already spawned a wave of memes and community theories. Further bolstering the game's trajectory, the studio has announced upcoming content, including the Into the Unjust update scheduled for September 2nd, promising continued support and expansion. The developer celebrated the Xbox launch with a dedicated event, featuring a ceremonial button press by Chief Creative Officer Johan Pilestedt, underscoring the significance of this cross-platform expansion. This release is particularly noteworthy, as it represents one of PlayStation's initial major titles making its debut on Xbox, following the MLB The Show series. The timing is also significant, as it occurs on the same day that Gears of War Reloaded launched on PlayStation 5, creating an interesting symmetry of former console exclusives finding new homes. The surge in players and sales is a clear indicator of Helldivers 2's powerful appeal, driven by its engaging cooperative gameplay, compelling progression, and a vibrant community actively participating in its ongoing narrative. As one game explodes onto the scene, another iconic franchise is gearing up for its own massive launch. Get ready for the return of a skateboarding legend. Skate announces free early access launch. Prepare to hit the virtual streets as EA's highly anticipated Skate Reboot is officially set to launch in early access on September 16th. This free-to-play physics-based skateboarding simulation will be available across multiple platforms, including PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC via Steam, the Epic Games Store, and the EA app. The developers at Full Circle are targeting a full release approximately 1 year after the early access period commences, signaling a commitment to a long-term, evolving experience. Executive producer Mike McCartney described the game as more than just a return. It's a complete evolution of the franchise, built with longevity in mind. The core objective is to capture the authentic freedom, creative expression, and vibrant community spirit of skateboarding, making it accessible to the widest possible audience. From its inception, the development has been a collaborative effort, with the community playing a pivotal role in shaping the game. Head of Creative Jeff Seamster emphasized that community is the heart of both skateboarding and Skate itself, aiming to create an open and welcoming space that evolves alongside its players. The game is being built in partnership with the community, with constant listening, learning, and adaptation guiding the development process. Whether players are seasoned veterans of the franchise or newcomers to the genre, Skate is designed as a platform for self-expression, connection, and growth, with the philosophy of having no gatekeepers or barriers. The city of San Vansterdam serves as the expansive open-world playground, meticulously designed for skateboarding. It features 4 distinct neighborhoods: Hedgemont, Gullcrest, Market Mile, and Brixwich, each boasting a unique atmosphere and set of challenges. The environment is rich with skatable spots, ranging from public parks and plazas to challenging rooftops and towering ramps. A standout location is the House of Rolling Reverence, a former church ingeniously transformed into a haven for skaters. The game revives and enhances the signature Flick-It system, leveraging the power of the Frostbite engine to deliver an unparalleled skateboarding experience. This system offers precise control, allowing players to execute a wide array of new tricks, including whallies, slappies, and firecrackers, providing fresh avenues for creative expression. The integrated Skatepedia serves as an invaluable resource for players looking to master tricks and styles, ensuring that both experienced skaters and beginners can find their footing. Further enhancing player freedom, Skate introduces innovative offboard controls, enabling exploration and traversal beyond the skateboard itself. Features like Quick Drop allow players to dynamically place ramps, rails, and other obstacles anywhere in the world, empowering them to craft their own perfect spots. The game offers a plethora of engaging activities, such as line challenges, own-the-spot competitions, and casual sessions, alongside high-energy throwdowns with friends. The Spectate mode, coupled with the Spectaport feature, allows players to easily discover and jump into any live session, fostering a dynamic and interconnected community. The developers have committed to a content-rich early access period, with new content planned for delivery every season, including fresh challenges, cosmetic items, music, world updates, and new events, ensuring the experience continues to grow and evolve. That wraps up our look at the exciting world of gaming. Stay tuned for more updates across all your favorite platforms. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on today's news. We saw EA's Skate Reboot going free-to-play in early access this September. Gears of War Reloaded is back, and critics are weighing in with their thoughts. Helldivers 2 is absolutely exploding, breaking player records left and right, and we got another look at the ambitious free-to-play skate. Reboot. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the show, subscribe for more awesome content, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social channels to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.